Her mother and her son were hacked to death at their Saxacali Mission Essequibo Islands, West Demerara Region 3 home on Friday by a suspect who is believed to be prisoner escapee Akim Wong. Wong escaped the Mazaruni prison last month, where he was serving a 15-year sentence for rape. The dead were identified as 75-year-old Nellie Gomes and her 49-year-old son David Gomes of Durban Street, Workmanville in the city. At the family's Durban Street home, Nellie Gomes' brother described their deaths as a tragic blow to their family.
All I hear is that they get chopped up. That's all I hear. I hear it from my ex-sister-in-law. She called me and said, "Carl, what happened, man? How I hear Auntie Granules get chopped up and David Gomes chopped to death?" I said, "What's this now, man? I can't really understand what's really going on." Everybody left in a state of shock. See what happened. Because my sister's always be for me, you know, no matter what. She's always be for me. And if anything, she would always put yourself out for me, you know, like pick up for me, this, that, anything. She's a good woman. Thing weird, yeah. My first brother passed away. The other one passed away, and then she walked out to the house, you know. And then now my sister, Mrs. Gomes, and her son get chopped up and die in the Essequibo. I think it's something, I don't know, man, what would say.
Nellie Gomes, her son David, and her grandson had gone to their home in the quiet indigenous community to clean up the home, which was locked up for some time. Saxacali, with a population of under 500, is located on the left bank of the Essequibo River and not a far way off from the Mazaruni prison. According to the statement, the killer went to the home where he asked for something to eat and for directions. He was invited into the home and fed and reportedly had vodka to drink with David. The killer was said to have spent a while with the family before arming himself with a cutlass. The 6-year-old reportedly told investigators that the killer began chopping his father about his body, and as his grandmother rushed to his rescue, she too was chopped. The killer, according to the report, was in the process of washing the blood from his skin when he heard a boat approaching and ran into the nearby bushes, where he escaped. The child, after the suspect fled, used his father's phone and sent a voice note to a friend of his father. The motive for the killings is unknown, but the police said Wong was seen in the community and that he was the person allegedly responsible for the deaths of the mother and son. Wong, who was arrested in 2018 following the issuance of a wanted bulletin, confessed to raping a 14-year-old in 2017. Following his confession, he was sentenced to 15 years in prison in 2020. The convict escaped the Mazaruni prison last month after asking a prison officer for a bathroom break. He and another prisoner were laboring in the wood bush at the time.